Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode. I believe this is episode 5 of our Arsenal career mode on FIFA 23 on the PS5. And starting off here, we have another transfer offer for El Neni, which leads me to believe, yes, he rejected going to Betis. But now we have Bergamo Calcio, which I believe are Napoli, if I'm not mistaken. And I think we might be able to get at least, seeing as we have given him a new contract, we might be able to get more than 7.5 out of them. So I'm going to negotiate. I'm going to go for 7.7, an offer that caused Leon to walk out of the building. Let's see. What do you think about that? Beautiful. All right, that's going to work for them. 7.7 mil for El Neni. If we do sell him, I will start looking at some new transfer targets. Okay, so before we start off the games in this episode, I wanted to take a look at our transfer targets. So I've added some people to the transfer list, or the transfer short list, and we've got Douglas Luiz, a player who we were linked with this summer but didn't end up getting him. I think he could be a good maybe backup, maybe rotational player with Xhaka, and then we've got Tielemans. Tielemans is going to be a player who's going to step in and instantly start for the team. He's been linked with Arsenal for years. Leicester hasn't done much business this summer, so I don't know if they're going to be willing to let him go, but he's just an all-rounded midfielder. I mean, he's got amazing stats, 85 rated. He's instantly going to improve our midfield, and I'd love to get him in. Another player, Pedro Neto, a player who can play left wing, right wing, and striker, very versatile. I love that. He's just another player who's going to be a backup for our winger position. If I decide to move Smith Rowe into a more central position, he could be very important. And finally, Moukoko. Moukoko is not a player I believe has been linked with Arsenal, but he's someone that I've had my eye on. And, at 17 years young, he's an exciting prospect, and he could be a great player to get in the squad. He's going to kind of be around that rating that we have for Nketiah, so I don't know if we need him. But, it's never bad to have more depth, and I'd love to try and get him in. So let me know in the comments what you feel about that. Of course, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for players to get into the squad. And the first game of today's episode is going to be the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup against West Ham, a team that's been doing really well this season. We're going to rotate our team heavily for today. We're going to get Nketiah in there. We're going to get Vieira in there. Marquinhos is also going to be starting. Let's get Smith Rowe into the fray. I'd like to get Lokonga some more minutes. He's been playing well for us whenever he's come on and off the bench. Ben White has gone up another overall rating. Zinchenko can start this game, as well as Cedric. Tomiyasu going up to 81. And we're going to pop Turner in there. Turner has not been great, but I mean, these are the types of fixtures that you play your backup goalkeepers, and so I'd feel like we weren't being fair to him if we didn't get him in. And actually, we've got Partey in here. Yeah, we desperately need another center defensive mid. I don't feel like playing Partey in a game like this. So, you know what? We're going to put Lokonga in at CDM. And we're going to put Martinelli in there, and then we're going to switch him with Smith Rowe. So Smith Rowe is going to be playing Cam for today. Sorry, West Ham, but we're going to have to come back here to your stadium and beat you guys again. Round of 16 of the Carabao Cup. I'm not too bothered in winning this competition. I definitely think West Ham deserves to lose for these stupid bubbles. Let's get the win. All right, Paqueta on the attack here. Top goal scorer in the Prem. And he fires one past us in the first 10 minutes. And I guess just questionable defending. It once again comes from Zinchenko's side. And he struggles at left back, guys. I got to tell you, I think we need to play him, if not even in CDM, maybe a center mid position, because he just doesn't, look at him just standing there through Ben White's legs. And the bubbles have clouded our vision, and we're down 1-0. All right, Vieira's through here on the wing. Can he get a pass into Nketiah? How has he not scored that? Nketiah, brother. You've got to be putting that away. Not good enough. We need a little bit more quality, I think. And that's going to have to start. I'm going to put Smith Rowe on the left, and I'm going to bring in Odegaard. I don't see enough happening from Smith Rowe in Cam. And we'll rest Odegaard up for our next league match. I mean, Martinelli. Good ball into Vieira. Into Nketiah. There we go. That's what I'm looking for you, Nketiah. You know, to be honest, I was just thinking that we might need to sub him off, but he's proved me wrong. Getting a goal there, and an important goal it was. It was looking tough in this game. I wasn't seeing many options going forward, and I'm just glad that we were able to get ourselves back in the game. A great ball into the box by Marquinhos. Vieira getting the assist there, and we're level. All right, not much time left to go in this game. West Ham has a corner, and I'm scared. Okay, well done, Turner. Just kidding. All right, can you end the game? Can you blow the whistle, ref? All right, thank God. Does this go straight into penalties? I think it might. Yes, sir, it does. All right, we're going to go with the order it's given us. And, yeah, I mean, our first penalty shootout of the series. Oh, my. I mean, that is disrespect. And I timed that perfectly, but Saka's been saved. Paqueta scores his. It's not looking good to start off. There we go. They've wrong-footed me every time. We might be going out of the Carabao Cup, guys. But what a penalty that is from Nketiah. Dude, they've got to go left eventually. Now they're messing with my head. Great penalty there by Smith Rowe, and we've got to save this one. Wow, they go right in their last one. Their mind games worked, and we go out of the Carabao Cup in the round of 16. It's not going to be great for our manager rating, but, I mean, like I said in the beginning, I'm not too bothered. I don't care much to go far in the Carabao Cup. Obviously, it'd be nice to get some silverware, but our focus is primarily on the Premier League this season, and even cups like the FA Cup and the Europa League. And I'm sorry, I don't care too much. Hopefully you guys don't either. All right, Orlando City coming in with a loan offer. I don't want a loan to buy. You can have him on normal loan. Let's delegate that. I've realized, a little tip for you guys, I've realized that, okay, apologies. Sorry, Reece Nelson. Maybe we should get him into some more games. I don't know. What do you guys think? He's behind Marquinhos in my opinion. But maybe we could play him a little bit more on the left wing. We'll see. All these people want loans with options to buy. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. Oh, I didn't mean to negotiate. See, here's a good example. If I negotiate and I propose loan without buy, they're going to say no. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So if you delegate it, I've had a lot more success that way. So, Cozier, sorry, you're not going anywhere. And here we are with a match against Aston Villa. It looks like Gabriel's gone up another overall rating, which is always nice to see. Everyone is going up, which is good at least. You know, at least there's not an overall glitch, and people are growing to their potentials. And yeah, in this match, we're going up against Douglas Luiz, a player on our transfer list, someone who we're interested in buying. They've got Diego Carlos in defense, which is going to be hard to get past. He's a good player in FIFA and in real life. And Reece Nelson wants to play, I think, but his sharpness is just far too low. I'll pop him on the bench in this game. I just don't want to be honest. We might have to loan him out. He's not really going to get much playing time with Marquinhos behind him. Maybe he'll grow a few overalls and make himself a little bit more useful. But without any further ado, let's get back into the Premier League with Aston Villa. Live from Villa Park is the destruction of Aston Villa from Arsenal. Let's get the 3 points. Jesus Christ. They almost went 1-0 up and Gerrard would have been happy. Oh my God. We go 1-0 down. I just felt like my players were stuck in molasses and they couldn't move. And Coutinho's gone through and he's dancing. He won't be dancing for long, bud. I'm winning this game. I don't have any doubts. We're going to skip that replay. Good play here. Jesus. Gabriel Jesus, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to be a pivotal role in this entire series. He's not going anywhere. He's going to go with us through the entirety of this series. And, hopefully he just keeps growing because at his current... I mean, look at this play. Oh, it's dirty. It's completely dirty. And he's gotten us level. Now we just have to make sure that we can get into the lead for the first time. All right, that's the end of the first half. Not a great half, not a terrible half. We've managed to do some positive things. Tied on shots, tied on goals. A little bit behind on the possession, but I think we can turn this around in the second half. I do want to try Zinchenko in CDM once again. I think it's his future at this club, so I want to get a good feel for him before we do it, before we make the bite and really change his position. Martinelli's been struggling here a little bit. All right, Bailly running down this wing position. I don't like it. Oh my God. They've gone in front in the last 5 minutes, and I don't really know what to say. It's heartbreak. We don't have much time. I'm going to take the ball up the wing here with Saka. He's been allowed too much space, and I tried to do a fake shot, but it didn't come off. Oh! Yes! Oh my God, in the death, we rescue a point. Fabio Vieira, the substitute, coming through. Gabriel Jesus with the assist, and that was way too close. Party with an essential steal there. Puts in Gabby Jesus, and he's able to thread the needle. Sweat it across goal into Fabio Vieira. And thank God. I had a feeling we might be able to get one back in the death, but I wasn't sure. And a loss would have been just disastrous. And away 2-2 Aston Villa. Still not good enough. We're still conceding too many goals. I don't know what we can really do about that aside from shoring up our midfield. Oh! And look at that. Napoli has signed Mohamed El Neni, and we got a 9.9. I could have gotten that much. I could have gotten that much more for him. I don't believe it. They would have given me 9. They would have given me 10 million. Jesus Christ, I was off. But we've sold Partey, and that means that we're going to have to make some substitutions soon. We have some monthly scouting reports. They've accepted to take him on loan, which is good. Like I said, if you propose from delegation, it's a lot easier. And sorry, El Neni, but you just didn't quite make it. Let's take a look at our monthly scouting report. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. And not good enough. We just haven't been getting great players from England. It's a little bit of a shame, but whatever. All right, so in this game, I'm going to do our formation that we've been doing with the RAM and the LAM. I'm liking it a lot, especially for these Europa League nights. We're going to put Lokonga in the midfield. Smith Rowe and Vieira are going to start again, even though there was some problems in the last game with Vieira. Even though in the last game we played Smith Rowe and Vieira in the middle, it was kind of lackluster and we ended up losing. I'm going to give Nelson a go. He's not match sharp, but we're just going to have to deal with that. I think he deserves some playing time. Zinchenko can play there, White and Holding. Not the greatest midfield back pairing, but it's kind of what we have to do. I see Ramsdale's gone up in overall, but we're going to put in Turner, who's also gone up in overall. And without any further ado, we'll have to hop in here and get a result. We want to get a win. After this, we'll see how we're doing in the group. I'm not exactly sure. I'm hoping that we're at least in second, but with 1 win and 2 draws, we can't be too sure. 5 goals makes Nketiah the Europa League top scorer. Let's get him some more tonight. All right, Bodo Glimt with a corner. Can we stop them? Oh, no, we can't. and they take the lead. And we just have not played well enough in our Europa League games. We just haven't done well enough defending this entire season as a whole anyway. But oh, that was really offside? I'm really struggling here. But as Marquinhos breaks his way into the box. And Nketiah, you have to be doing better there. And Nketiah! Thank God. He's been doing it. He's been playing well. He's been deserving his spot on the team. And I have to be thankful. First and foremost, I've just got to be thankful because he's been able to rescue us in a few of these Europa League nights. And he draws us level. And I've just got to hope that we don't concede again and that we're able to put something forward. But Marquinhos will shot. All right. It's still alive here. Marquinhos puts us into the lead. A lot of extra time. The fans of Bodo Glimt will not be too happy about that, but we are in the lead for the first time right before halftime. And Marquinhos, a player who has played really well. I like the way he feels in the game. And he's been growing as well. Already up 2 overalls from the start. And the goalkeeper has to be asked some questions there. But we go into the lead, and that's going to be halftime. Are they going to take it short here? They are. Into the box. Nketiah gives away a penalty. Just like in his first match in the Europa League in real life this season. He's given away a penalty. He's not a defender. I don't know if that's a penalty, to be honest. It didn't look like there was too much collision, but a chance for them to draw level once again. And they have done so. And it's not looking good for us, man. Oh my God. And they've turned it around just like that. Guys, I'm telling you, Ultimate is so difficult. I'm really struggling. The thing about Ultimate is this team, while they should be weaker, are just as strong pretty much as every other team that we're playing against. So menacing. Oh my God. What can I do, man? I'm getting pissed off because I'm not able to stop them. Oh my God, they've scored another one. I think we have to accept defeat in this game. And we have to never play this formation again. Maybe not never again, but I mean, we've just been outclassed here today. I don't know what I've done wrong. I suppose it's the formation. Maybe I just haven't been defending that well. And this is a sackable offense. I can't let it be 7. Oh my God. All right, guys. We're getting out of this game right now. I just... 7-2. What happened? I've been playing all day. I have been playing all goddamn day. And nothing like this has happened. And we've just been outclassed today. I'm embarrassed. It's not acceptable. Now we have our final scout report on Douglas Luiz. 79 rated. He's got some good stats in there. Good passing. Good ball control. He looks like a decent little player to have in there. Good at defending as well. And what's his strength like? Because strength I'm finding is very important in this FIFA. Only 67 strength. Well, maybe we'll have to work on that if we get him in. But after we've sold El Neni, it looks like we're gonna have to make some changes there. And let's look at the league table right now. We're sitting in 5th place. A win could bring us back into Europa League position. Sitting as we are, we're not actually going to make it. But that's only on goal difference. Letting in 7 goals, I mean, I don't know if we can really recover our goal difference there. But we're just going to have to beat PSV and Zurich in our next 2 games, and we'll be okay. Bodo Glimt, undefeated. I don't really know how that's possible. I don't know who they are. But they've come in and absolutely rocked us. But going back into the Premier League, we're going to have to change Crystal Palace's kit there. I think it's a little bit too close. Against Crystal Palace, just like in real life, I want to win here today, and I want a clean sheet. I want to stop conceding goals like that. 7 goals is unacceptable regardless of the opponent. All right, Gabriel Jesus been sent through here. He's got a lot of defenders on him. Into Party. Into Odegaard. What can we do here? Give the ball out wide to Tomiyasu. I see Jesus making a run. I don't know what just happened there. I tried to shoot it. It didn't let me. Yeah, I mean, our defending is just so much better with Gabriel and Saliba. I think we're going to need to think about not playing holding anymore. He's just not good enough, man. That's going to be halftime. And there's not much to say about this game so far. Gabriel, Saliba, and Tomiyasu is great. I mean, yeah, there's just an example. He's excellent. He's excellent. His strength seems to be really important in defending this year. And speaking of strength, Party is also playing really well. Oh my god, but we concede again. And I can't even look at it. Oh my god, we've given away a penalty. It's just... it's not going well for us right now. Nothing is happening. Players are just too quick. And Zaha chips Ramsell. I don't know what to say, guys. We've got to get a goal here. And we've got to get it quickly. What can we even do, man? Thank God, Jesus is there. Always reliable to get a goal, but we've still got a lot to do, and I'm going to skip that replay, and we're just going to get right back into it. Oh my God. What am I meant to do there, man? They're too good. We've got to do something quickly here if we want to get a tie. If we want to rescue this draw. And I don't think we're going to have the time to do it, guys. All right, Jesus. He scores another, but with 1 minute left, I don't know if we have enough time, guys. That's going to be the game. Another loss. I don't know what to say, guys. It's not going well. Arsenal slipping back into their old ways, and I don't know how to stop it. 4 shots, 3 goals for Crystal Palace, 2 from our 3. Okay, that's going to be the end of the episode. A loss in the first game, a draw, and then 2 losses on the bounce. Definitely our worst episode to date, and it's not going to get easier. Next game we play Manchester City, and then we have PSV, which are 2 must-win games if we want to have a chance of top 4 and further Europa League qualification. It's going to be tough, guys, but we've got to do it, and then we're moving into January quicker than you know it. But without any further ado, have a beautiful rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, peace.